Welcome back to the show, everybody. This is the Shankly Sessions, the Liverpool podcast we bring you each and every day on the Dynamo Podcast Network. Head over to YouTube, smash that subscribe and bell notification button. Audio versions of the show are available through Spotify. And if you'd like to contact the show, you'll get us on Twitter at Sessions Shankly, or you'll get us on Facebook and Instagram, the upper tier. This is your preview, Saturday, 3 p.m. Liverpool versus Aston Villa. The return of Stevie G, but in a different dugout. Going to be quite an emotional game, this one, I think, in terms of his return. No doubt Klopp and the boys and the crowd will give him an unbelievable welcome back. But I think once that whistle blows, the cop will stand shoulder to shoulder with the new crop of emerging legends. And for 90 minutes, the romance of Stevie G will be put on ice. He is doing a fabulous job there at Aston Villa, but Liverpool may be just a stretch too far at this stage in his managerial career in terms of getting one on us. Going to be a physical game, always is against Aston Villa. Looking at the current form at the moment, Liverpool with 4 wins, a draw and a loss in the last 6 in the league. Aston Villa with 3 wins and 3 losses. So a little bit interesting in terms of their form, but did get a big win against Leicester at the weekend against another ex-Liverpool boy, Brendan Rodgers. In terms of team news, if you look at Liverpool, rested a number of players against Milan, obviously with one eye looking on at Aston Villa game. Firmino obviously still out with a hamstring. Curtis Jones still nursing the eye, has repaired and has everything okay, but still not cleared yet to play football. And as we know, Harvey Elliott on the mend on the way back from that ankle injury. For Aston Villa, coming off a big win, as we said, against Leicester. Bailey and Traore are still out. Danny Ings and Taggart should be okay, with Watkins, Buendia and possibly El Ghazi will lead the line. So it's going to be a physical game. It's going to be a tough game. The games against Aston Villa, they're always physical. They're always tough. It's not so long ago we remember that 7-2, but we've moved on greatly from then. But I would expect the boys to go out there with a professional performance and win this one. In terms of the lineups, Liverpool lineup, I think we'll revert back to what we know. Alisson, Trent, Matip, Van Dijk, Robertson, Fabinho, Henderson, Thiago, Mane, Jota and Salah. That's what I think the man will go with. In terms of Aston Villa, I think Stevie will go with Martinez, Cash, Konsa, Mings, Young, Luis, Nakamba, McGinn, Buendia, Watkins and Ramsey. Again, a very strong lineup. The boy Konza at the back, I think, is a fabulous player. That partnership with him and Mings there. Cash brings that massive energy that's always there and required in the team. And Ashley Young, as we know from his Manchester United days and Inter Milan, very strong there as a fullback. So let's see how this goes, but it's a massive game, a game of emotion, the return of Stevie G. I don't think any of us ever expected Stevie G to walk out onto the Anfield turf and revere to the away dugout. But this is going to be an interesting one. His comments were very interesting during the week when he said it's important for him just to get the 3 points out of this. That's what he's focusing on. He wants to restore Aston Villa to a top 6 side at least. So we shall see. This will be a proper acid test and certainly an interesting one as well to see in terms of Stevie for potential future managerial appointment to the Liverpool seat. Let's see how this test goes, but sure to be a belter of a game. In terms of prediction, I'm going with a 3-1. I think Salah will continue his scoring form. Trent maybe with a free kick or a set piece, and Jota with a goal. And for Aston Villa, I'm looking at McGinn, one maybe coming from deep or something like that. But 3-1 is the prediction. Need the Reds to keep the winning form going, especially with the teams around the likes of Chelsea and Man City, with slightly easier tests at the weekend. But we will see how this goes. Sure to be a belter. Don't miss it out. Saturday, 3 p.m. at Anfield. This has been your Shankly Sessions. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. What team you would go with? Would you ring any changes? What's your predicted score? And how do you see this one faring out? Also, you Reds fans, let us know how you feel about Stevie going back to Liverpool in the away dugout. We will chat to you again with the match reaction and player rating Saturday afternoon. Sure to be a belter.